I wanted to work from West London Zone because it was actually like the job I was looking for. I just didn't actually know it existed.
The role is so unique, and I wanted to work with children in a way that was holistic and outside of the classroom, and the role here at West London Zone allows me to do that.
What stuck out for me at West London Zone was that you really get to know the child, you get to know the teachers, you get to know the parents, and all of them have a role to play to create the individualised support plan for that child.
As a link worker, you have access to so many other partners that you can work with, and with schools to work with the children and their families.
What resonated with me most in relation to West London Zone's vision was their belief in potential of young people in particular, that is.
West London Zone's mission is all about bridging that attainment gap and ensuring that every single child has the opportunities they deserve to flourish and become successful.
And the fact that you get to work with the children and the family was a big selling point for me, but also its mission to close the gap with children and focus on their social and emotional well-being was also such a big selling point for me.
What resonated with me most about West London Zone's mission was the collaborative aspect of it and the local aspect of it.
The relational side of it, being that trusted adult, that trusted person, was something I've really loved doing.
Working with the families, with the children, with the people around each child, with their school, really to support the children and to empower the children. And then I really like the local aspect, so linking families to opportunities in the community and really making families and schools aware of what is around.
One of the things that I've realised actually through doing this role, it's great to know how much there is out there that children and families can benefit from.
Being local is so important for us at West London Zone. I think being able to connect the dots and see, okay, there's a community centre just behind the school, do parents know about what's going on, and signposting them to it. And I have a lot of parents as well that go to the family group and they really enjoy it.
So when it comes to progression as a link worker, what I'd say is in my 6 months so far, I have attended so much fantastic training already, which I apply in my day-to-day role. That is personally rewarding, and then I can see that impact as well.
Within West London Zone itself, there's lots of opportunities to progress.
We get to collaborate with other departments within the charity. Our role isn't isolated to just the children, we get to work with other departments. So for example, working groups, that's a big thing at West London Zone.
At the moment I'm part of lots of different working groups, for example the community engagement one.
Previously some link workers have then moved into kind of the more office-based impact work and have made that transition. Also link workers have moved on to be managers of other link workers.
Or you can move into some of our other departments, so we've got the impact team, the development team.
The key traits for a link worker are to be very organised,
being proactive, listening to children.
Being able to adapt to all the different ages that you work with is really important.
I think a big one is patience. I think that is very important with working with kids in general.
have a lot of humour, and also being flexible.
To be empathetic and compassionate, able to be with children when they're feeling big emotions, help them to understand their emotions.
Organisational skills are really important.
Working independently is a key aspect of the role.
Able to have fun with children, get down to their level, and I think you need to be quite adaptable and flexible, able to meet the needs of the child, their family and the school. You need to be creative, able to kind of think outside the box and come up with solutions for children.